Now, Bobby Rossi, when I saw this card, I think there's two matches that can steal the show. One is later tonight, and one is about to happen. And out comes the young and happy Justice St. O'Neil. You know, these guys have been making waves all over New England. Recently competed against MLW's Boom AA Fight Club at WFA. These guys have been making waves, whether it's RWA, Fight Life, Top Rope, Pro Wrestling Super Show. You see these guys everywhere.
The Collective have certainly emerged as of this year, and they are showing no signs of slowing down. They had a very good showing last time they were at RWA, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, they came short against Hustle and Muscle, and they want to use that loss to win tonight, and they're taking on a team that took on DCMC at Legacy, one of RWA's best tag teams at the moment. The Riot, Kellen Thomas, Anthony Stone, DUI, they have a challenge. And imagine if the Collective can get a W against them.
That would be a big victory. It would certainly be one that gets people to change their current perception of them. Being so young, being so inexperienced, I don't believe a lot of folks are taking them as seriously as they expect to be taken.
Riot Kellen Thomas has done it all in the RWA, and Anthony Stone has done it all in New England. These guys are two accomplished wrestlers, and since reuniting as DUI, they're looking to go to the top, and they're looking for some tag team gold.
Yeah, they've certainly found themselves a niche here at the RWA. Anthony Stone, always been somewhat of a freelancer in his own right. Kellen Thomas, known to be a tag team specialist, certainly no stranger to some high-profile singles feuds in his day. These two have an oddly adequate pairing when you think about their individual careers. Anthony Stone, I got to give him the credit, though. The guy can not be anywhere near the scene for 3, 4, 5 years at a time, and when he shows back up in optimum condition every time.
I mean, yeah, he made his return to the independents after, like you said, 3, 4, 5 years, and he wants to see if he can still hang toe-to-toe with the best. The Collective, they're making waves everywhere they go. Collective, if they can hang with them and beat them, Anthony Stone is picked up right where he has left off.
I say Anthony Stone has had some pretty good showing since re-emerging here at the RWA. DUI certainly been somewhat of a home away from home for he and Kellen Thomas.
But speaking of big performances, you know, the Collective, they're starting to prove themselves. A few months ago, Bobby Rossi, or last month, me and you got to call at our friends at Live Pro Wrestling. The Collective had a very impressive showing against Waves and Curls. They're doing their homework, and they're trying to capitalize against the best tag teams New England has to offer.
Well, that's what they're going to have to do. Besides being able to go and put up in the ring, they have to do their homework. They have to understand just who it is they're taking on, what kind of weak points they could possibly exploit. Just see where the holes in their opponent's game may be. Kellen Thomas now knocked to the canvas.
O'Neil standing tall right now.
O'Neil now with just a slight stutter step throws the veteran Kellen Thomas right off of his game. Good foot placement, good footwork.
The Collective need to prove themselves tonight. Imagine if Riley O'Neil right now can get in the driver's seat against Kellen Thomas.
Thomas now showing that he is ever the unorthodox, ever the technician in his own right. O'Neil now adding a little bit of Owen Hart to his game. Backs Kellen Thomas up into the ropes. Kellen Thomas with the reversal. Very deep arm drag. 2 for better measure. Big swing and a miss by O'Neal. And Thomas with the counter. Covered. Just a 1 count, says Manny Souza.
Kellen Thomas, he's using that experience right there. The second that pin gets kicked out of, he's got O'Neal and he tags in Anthony Stone right now.
Double back elbows. A whole lot of impact right there. Stone now used as a variable projectile weapon here. Cover.
And Anthony Stone, formerly recognized to the fans as Hardcore Jesus, but after suffering a big injury, he now comes back as the Resurrected. And Bobby Rossi, like you said, he hasn't missed a step.
He really hasn't. Now, he has been on his game ever since showing up here at the RWA. He hasn't slowed down one bit since being a part of the fold. And I'll tell you, Stone, forever as strong as he is, he continues to expound upon his moveset.
Oh yeah, and somebody that's trying to expand upon his career right now, Devin Justice right now. Oh, here we go. Oh, I thought he was going to get the upper advantage, but Anthony Stone has him, picking him up.
Ooh, Devin Justice does not see the counter opportunity right there. He ends up landing face first to the canvas. And Stone continues to make an example out of him. The experience between these two, or lack thereof, is certainly starting to weigh in as a heavy factor. DUI still in the driver's seat, no pun intended.
And look at these combos DUI is hitting on the Collective. Right there, Kellen Thomas, Anthony Stone going for the pin on Justice. Only a 2 count from Manny Souza.
Kellen Thomas breathing heavy, but he seems to be in complete control here. Asking for a little bit of extra oomph from the crowd. Seems to have paid off well. Short arm ringer here.
And Bobby Rossi, Kellen Thomas is on fire right now.
I think Kellen Thomas is at his best. He really is. I think this is the best version of Kellen Thomas that you're ever going to see. Fresh tags made by both members of the Collective. Steadily on the offensive. Oh, the cheap shot thrown to Anthony Stone. Cover here. 2 1/2, says Manny Souza.
The Collective always say it's the Collective above all, and if they can get the win over DUI, that bumps them up in the ranks for the RWA Tag Team Division. Oh, Anthony Stone trying to get a piece of O'Neal.
Patience is starting to wear thin. On behalf of Anthony Stone, the Collective now making fresh tags. They're not allowing one member to stay in the ring too long. That's sound strategy for a pair of rookies.
Using those ropes to their advantage, getting the face of Manny Souza. There we go. Justice talking to Manny Souza. Everything's going fine right now.
Oh, double shot taken. Manny Souza has his back turned to a lot of the chaos, but still says this match will continue.
And I'm shocked that he kicked out of that Bobby Rossi when the Collective debuted in the RWA. They took on Koosh Bandicoot and Denzel Jordan, and it was that maneuver that put down Jordan. But can they capitalize tonight against the Riot, Kellen Thomas?
Knee lift to the midsection sends Thomas into the opposing buckles here, and the Collective continue to make swift, fresh tags.
Double suplex right here to the Riot. Kellen Thomas getting that height. But Kellen Thomas, he sends the Collective for a ride.
What an outstanding counter.
Can he get that tag, Bobby Rossi? He gets it. Here comes the Resurrected Anthony Stone.
He has certainly risen to the pinnacle of his game this year, has Anthony Stone. Single-handedly taking on both members of the Collective right now. He's making it look easy.
Oh, they got him right there. Anthony Stone with a Pele kick of his own right there to O'Neal. Oh, using O'Neal as an advantage right there, taking out Justice. And Bobby Rossi, this is the Anthony Stone you were talking about.
This is the Anthony Stone that we all know and love. Never say die is this man's mantra.
Oh!
He ends up running into some offense here. And looks as if things are starting to unravel that much more for referee Manny Souza.
Oh, but there goes justice. There's 2 in the ring for DUI. 1 for the collective right there. Kellen Thomas picking him up. Is this a Cove Street crush? They hit it.
Cover applied.
Oh no, Devin Justice kicks out.
O'Neal had his shoulders fixed to the canvas. Devin Justice, just in the nick of time, keeps the collective's hopes alive in this matchup.
Hold on, death by gravity right there. The collective put in Anthony Stone. No!
That's the resilience of Stone. That's that durability that we were talking about, Coach. Anthony Stone is the kind of guy that you can never, ever count out.
Oh, they're furious right there, but they have more maneuvers. They've got the headhunter, the collector. They've done it all. What are they setting up for right now?
They could be telegraphing this a little bit. Anthony Stone has seen things. So has Kellen Thomas. They've seen things like this before in the past.
They set up for the above all, but Anthony Stone has other plans. Here we go with the Cove Street Crush right there. Picking him up right here, and this is all that she wrote. The Cove Street Crush. You know what, Bobby Rossi? The collective brought their A game tonight, but they weren't able to capitalize, and DUI are climbing the ranks, and they want their just shot at the DCMC.
I think that has been duly earned here tonight, but I also will tip my hat to the collective. They have not had an easy road since putting their, signing on the dotted line here at the RWA. They have taken on some of the absolute best tag teams that the region has to offer. I say the collective took DUI to their limit, and that is an achievement in itself.
Tag team business to attend to. You see, up the road on Broadway, beat it in so well with DUI and DCMC. Sure, Mike Montero and Jamie Tucker did get a victory, but anybody with 2 eyes and half a brain can tell they cheated their way to that victory. So, DCMC, you think you're the toughest group around? You think you're the baddest gang in the bunch? Why don't you come on out here and give us our rematch?
Bold right there. They just wrestled the collective, and now they want the Dirt City Murder Crew. Bobby Rossi, I was in the back earlier. I didn't even see them.
I haven't seen not one member of the Dirt City Murder Crew.
Oh, we're going to see a sneak attack right there. Look in the back. Oh, hold on a minute.
Well, it seems as if they have their associate here. He's going to act as their proxy.
Let's get on to some important business. As representative of DCMC, I am very proud to tell you they are not in the building.
I should have bet on that.
So we're a little busy, but I'll do you one consolidation. We might not be here, or we accept your challenge. But honestly, I want you to think about one thing. You can take the opportunity right now to renege on that. Just walk out. No challenge, and we will all be good.
Oh, hold on a minute.
The collective seeing an opportunity to make an example out of these guys. Oh, look, there's no honor in this.
Oh, right into the corner, Kellen Thomas. Justice and O'Neal are furious right now.
Justice and O'Neal are out of line.
Oh my God!
Out of line. There's no reason for this.
Oh, they're hitting the collector on him. And O'Neal and Justice, look at the smile on their face. Look at the smile on Bollywood.
Bollywood accepting the challenge laid out by DUI on behalf of DCMC. A whole lot of legality stuff going on, but more concretely speaking, the DUI were just ambushed by the collective after their matchup. God only knows what kind of medical situation they're going to be in. Folks, we're going to try to get things in order here at Our Lady of the Rosary Church. We've got more consequences of greatness on tap for you. Don't go anywhere.